a good one. Oh, fish on. My drag was set too loose. First time using this rod and reel combo. Look at that. 3.72 pounder. Really nice. Paddling hard. Hello and good morning. Today is Sunday, June 15th, 6:39 a.m. and it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all you fathers. If you're not a father, make sure you go say happy Father's Day to your dad if he's still around. And I hope you guys enjoy my video. Today I'm at the California Delta. It's the middle of June and it's a beautiful day. You know, it's been pretty hot now again, but today is going to be in the mid 80s. No wind. Well, not much wind. I shouldn't say no wind. On the Delta, you never know. And high tide is just in about an hour. So my plan today is fish up close to the bank, fish stupid shallow while the water's high, and then once the water drops out a little bit, go fish the docks, go fish the weed edge, the grass, and see if I can't catch a couple big fish. I haven't been at the Delta in a while. The last time I was here was for my native big bass power hour video, and I caught a couple good fish. I think I caught 12 or 13 for the whole day, and a few were solid ones. So let's see if I could repeat those big fish. Let's see if I could repeat some numbers, and let's see if I could figure out a pattern. So thanks again for checking this video out. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy the content. Cheers. See if there's any striper around, or anything for that matter. Ooh, yo, that was a bite. That was a bite. I promise that was a bite, man. That was 1,000,000% a bite. Very cool. On the 316 baits. I forgot what it's called. Alrighty. So I explained it earlier, but I don't know if it's gonna make it in the video because I didn't catch any fish in that clip. But I'm gonna be throwing the frog a bit, but I'm not using a frog rod because I had one. Both of my quote-unquote frog rods have one has the punch set up, the other has a topwater walking bait, and this was the only other rod and reel that had braid on it, so it's gonna have to do. Yeah. Okay, let's try. catch a fish today? It's officially been 3 hours, 0 fish. Like, what the flip, bro? Three hours, no fish. Desperate times calls for desperate measures. Good old Senko. It's gotta get bit sooner or later. Fish on! Finally, man. I felt it bite and then I wasn't sure if it was a fish or not. Shoot. Swallowed the hook. It's not good. Little dinker. Fish on. That's a good one. Shoot. Yes, almost didn't land this. I should have not done that. I should have used my net. Oh, that's a good one, baby. Let's go. I can just clip it in. You! Shit. 3-4. 3-4. Oh. Yeah, I almost didn't land it. I should have used my net. I was being an idiot grabbing the line, but thankfully I got it. Second fish of the day after 3 hours. Thanks, man. Whew. Oh! Something just swiped at this. Yep. You know what? I'll bet you that wacky rig will get smoked right. We'll get smoked right now. That's sketchy, but just make sure you could afford to. Oh, fish on. My drag was set too loose. First time using this rod and reel combo on the wacky rig, of course. That was like my second or third cast with the wacky rig Senko. They want the worm, man. It's a solid little fish. I'll give you more if you lose yours, man. I have a plenty. You have how do you fish them usually?
Same way you do.
Wacky or Texas?
Texas.
Yeah. Did you throw something under this tree?
Yeah, I did a bunch.
I'm about to try it.
Scales, so.
Nah. Fish on. From under the tree. No, Texas. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
Fat ass one.
Man, dude, that fucking sucks.
Ooh. Let's get a weight on this puppy. Yeah. Oh, chill. .72. Another fat one. Look at that. 3.72 pounder. Really nice. Fish. Telling you, man, throw that Senko. Fish on. Dinker. Same exact spot where I just missed one. It's probably the same fish. But it's a bite. Stuff like that happens. Oh, fish on. Oh, absolute dinker. It popped off. Yeah, it's the Senko, man. I was throwing the swim bait, that whole drift. Didn't get anything. This is like my 4th or 5th cast with the wacky rig. And I just got that bite. Oh, fish on. This is what's here though. It looks like a smallie. Or like a... But hey, that's my 7th fish. All on the dang Senko, man. It's kind of how it goes. Just threw the swim bait. That's kind of why I want to hit the docks. See if I could find a swim bait eater. Oh, dude, they're biting this thing. That's the thing. You could not pay attention, just fish your way, and it's gonna be a... Oh, fish on.
They're biting though.
Yeah, they're all tiny though. It's like, you could just do this all day probably with the Senko. Oh, I just got to blow up on the frog. First cast with the frog, yeah. Fish on. Oh. Bro. That's a bitch. That is a big old bitch. You know what I mean? Felt good. They always do. Well, that's fishing. I mean, I brought freaking 11 rods with me, and all the fish came on the good old Senko. And I spent the morning punching and throwing the frog in the marina, in the dirty, murky water where I've caught fish before. So in my head, I was just trying to repeat the pattern that I had the last couple times there. However, it was still spring. So I think the fish were more spawn-minded. So they were definitely hanging out in the shallows, because I didn't get anything in the marina for 3 hours, and I caught that one fish, that small one. Then everything else came out in the main slough where there was a bunch of current and the water was cleaner. I was definitely kicking myself, thinking that I should have went out into the slough at the crack of dawn. Maybe I would have had a better chance of catching more fish, of catching bigger fish. But it's lessons learned, you know. The current was definitely pushing out there. You know, I was getting pushed out by the current, fishing under the trees, and the pedal back was a pain in the ass. No pedals, no motor, the good old paddle. It was a good workout. And overall, not a great day of fishing, but it wasn't a terrible day. I did manage 2 good fish. One was 3.44 and one was 3.72. And both came on a Senko. I should have netted them. You guys will see I was kind of fumbling around, barely landed them, just trying to lip it, trying to just grab the fish. Thankfully, I was able to land them. I could have went poorly, could have went much worse than it did. But anyway, I'll wrap up the outro. I mean, what can I say? I threw the spinner bait, I threw different swim baits. I was punching a lot through different top waters, and all fish came on the good old Senko. I mean, that's just, can't say I'm surprised, but you could spend all the money in the world on fancy baits, and sometimes just the good old faithful gets the job done. So just a reminder, keep it simple, stupid. The KISS method, one of the best, and get out there and fish. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like, leave me a comment, and as always, stay tuned for more content. Cheers.